Hey everyone, it's Ashley Lene coming to you with my new channel, Viral Love. I am a person that is very serious on just working on how to make life, my life, whoever's around me, let their lives easier. And I notice when people communicate with each other, when people socialize, when people work together, when people understand each other, it kind of makes life somewhat easier. It kind of eases some of the pressures of life when you have someone that you can talk to, you have someone that you can count on. It took me a long time, because I've been saying for a long time, a couple of years, that I was going to start a channel, start motivational speaking or whatever, and I never had the courage, never had the confidence. I'm like, okay, well, who's gonna really watch me? All of these people out there speaking, who's really gonna pay attention to me with my simple videos? I don't have a big extravagant editing video app. I don't really know. I'm very simple, very basic. Maybe in the future, when I start to figure it out, maybe my editing will be better, but right now it's just basic. But yeah, who's gonna watch me? This was my thoughts. But at the end of the day, what I talk about with my friends, what I talk about with my boyfriend, those guys that pushed me to this point, Ash, just do it, you got this, just go for it, just follow your dreams, but I told myself, like, even if there's one person, just one person out there that I can help, or that I can say something to, honestly, that's all that matters. Like, I'm all for working with people, loving people, trying to ease pressure. Me and my friends, me and my boyfriend, me and my family members, we talk about it all the time. I started a youth program called Acknowledge Every Blessing. You can follow me on Instagram at acknowledge_every_blessing. I started a youth group, and I talk about the same thing with everybody. Just try to understand life, because life is throwing darts at all of us all the time. No one's life is super easy. No one is perfect. No one's life is perfect. So at the end of the day, I try to talk to myself, push myself, and give other people advice, and other people give me advice. My close friends, my boyfriend, like I keep saying, which is my best friend. Like, my close friends I consider my family, but my boyfriend is my best friend. So today I was talking to my friend, with one of my friends, about, oh God, wow, guys, I'm so sorry. Just my mind just, control. Sorry, self-control. Yes. And we were talking about how when people say things like, I want to lose weight like me, or I want better skin, or my body's sick, or I want to travel, or stuff like that. When there's something that you truly want for yourself, you have to learn how to say, if you want to travel, but you never have money. You work, but you never have money. You know, self-control. If you don't need those new shoes, or you don't need that new necklace or those new earrings or whatever that just came out, then, you tell yourself, I can put this extra $50 or this extra $100 or whatever, towards, saving for my trip, or towards my phone bill, or towards, whatever bills I have to pay. Self-control. If you're trying to lose weight, certain foods are not good, that they're not, it's not gonna help you lose weight. It's gonna add to the problem. So you're gonna have to tell yourself, I want to, or I need to, watch how many calories I'm intaking throughout the day. I need to watch, what I'm eating, like, because a lot of this food has a lot of unhealthy fats, a lot of grease. You got a lot of sugar, a lot of salt, a lot of starch. You have to tell yourself, I don't really need that donut. I know I love chocolate donuts, but I don't really need it. We always tell ourselves, oh, I can't help myself, I can't help myself, or I can't stop. I have an addiction to drinking, I have an addiction to this, but you want better for yourself. So you have, or you want something out of life, and most things in life cost money. So make smarter decisions. Tell yourself, yes, I can stop drinking. I don't really need that. I can stop smoking. I don't really need that, because when you think of 20-30 years down the road, it's gonna have a lot of effects on your life. I'm big on natural now. I was a vegan, but I really wasn't sure how to do it the right way. So I kind of just put fish back into my diet. But I did it for about 5 months, and I was doing pretty good until I started to get really weak and really tired and really dizzy. And I'm just like, all right, Ash, if you're not gonna, eat the way you're supposed to do and take in the protein that you're supposed to, you're gonna have to eat something that has more protein in it. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna eat meat anymore, so I'll just do fish. But yeah, self-control. If you want to be fit, you have to tell yourself, even when you're tired, go to the gym. You can't keep saying, oh, I just can't do it today, I'm tired. You want something. If you want something, you need to make it happen. If you really want it, you need to make it happen. You gotta stop telling yourself that I can't. Self-control. What is something else that I can say about self-control? Say if you want to, saving. Let's go back to saving your money. And your friends want to go out every Friday. Maybe you can go out once a month with them, but every Friday when you're trying to save, it's not gonna work. Especially if they drink and you want to drink, and going out to bars and stuff, and drinks are not cheap. So just understand yourself, understand what it is that you want, set a goal, and follow through. You're gonna have to tell yourself no, and no can be hard sometimes, but it's okay. Because when you think about, like I said, 10, 15, 20, 30 years down the line, what do you want to say? Do you want to say, wow, I'm so proud of myself because 20 years ago I told myself that I needed to stop this or I needed to start that, and I did it, and now look at me. Opposed to wow, it's 20 years down the line, and You know, I still haven't written that book, and I still haven't traveled, and my liver is failing, and my lungs, one of my lungs is black, or you know, like whatever it is. Not trying to say anything bad about anybody, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to understand who you are. Understand what it is that you need. Understand what it is that you want. Make sure you put your needs before your wants. You know, another thing is for self-control. We want this and we want that and we want this and we want that, but you kind of gotta try to put your priorities first. A lot of people don't do that. They end up needing. You want a pair of shoes so bad, and you just had to get those shoes, and now your phone is off for the next month because you just had to get those shoes. Like, there's a whole lot of things that I can talk about on self-control. Like I said, this is my first video. It took me quite a while to actually do this. I talk about it all the time, but now whoever is out there, whoever watches my video or follows me or whatever, I just want to say to you, just believe in yourself and be strong, and you know, have self-control, love yourself, love your neighbors as yourself, put God first. Just know who you are and why you are, because we all have a reason for being here, and you can't say that you don't. Oh, there's no reason for me to. No, if there was no reason for you to be here, then you would not be here. So I hope that my video helped at least one person. I'm gonna try to do this as often as I can. Hopefully it'll become a little easier for me. Yes, again, this is Ashley coming to you with Viral Love, and good night.